Several religious leaders have been outspoken about poor service delivery from government, as well as political violence and sectarianism.
The message is that human beings are not supposed to be what? Be sacrificed.
While we are in a country with laws, these are selectively enforced and applied. We ask judges to be faithful because on Judgment Day, they will be held to account.
Today, Reverend Maxwell Sebugwao of St. Paul's Church, Kulambiro, joined this call castigating leaders on poor service delivery.
What will people remember of you in years to come? Do what pleases God. You will leave a good legacy.
Built in 1933 by some Buganda chiefs, the church, which started with a grass-thatched building structure, over the years has been renovated into a 500-seater building. Reverend Sebugwao appealed to political leaders to focus on leaving behind a respectable legacy.
We delight in this regime, but time will come and it's normal. What will future generations say of this regime? What I hear these days does not glorify the name of God. I hear of murders, torture, and hatred. Some are popular for the wrong reasons.
The leader of opposition in Parliament, Joel Senyonyi, who was also the chief guest at this event, denounced a move by some NRM leaders to stop the clergy from speaking out on gaps in service delivery.
For a very long time, I had Mr. Museveni condemning religious leaders for what he says is them becoming political. This is something that he has talked about severally. But what is politics? Politics is the management of societal affairs. And so when religious leaders talk about corruption, poor service delivery, brutality, persecuting, our opponents of the government, those who don't agree with it, it is wrong. Now, when they talk about these things, Mr. Museveni gets angry, and that's why he's telling them stop. But I want to appreciate all religious leaders that keep talking about these ills.
Later, Senyonyi dismissed reports that the No Party had been dragged to court over the legality of its constitution as a diversion in their momentum ahead of the 2026 polls.
This regime keeps trying to use it as a weapon against us. You remember, in the run-up to the last election, they used Mr. Chibalama, Mzee Chibalama and others to go to court against us and so on, to try and derail us, to keep us in court and all of that confusion.
St. Paul's Church, Kulambiro, is now seeking 300 million shillings to build a state-of-art building to accommodate Sunday school. Juliet, Nalwoga, NTV.